Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to yet another episode, I guess it'd be, in the long series segment. Texas Made Original. That's who we are. I don't know where I was going with any of that, but welcome back to another freaking episode. I don't know, yet again, what we're doing today. We got kind of another throw-off weekend. Today is the Gerb's birthday. So by now, it's probably gonna be a week after y'all see this, but I mean, hey, what's a belated birthday wish? So get down in the comments and tell him happy birthday. Still waiting to hear from Alen. Well, Alen called me, woke everybody up in my family at the house. Woke everybody up in my house, the entire family. This morning, called a little early, so I gotta call him back finally now that I'm up and going. So we'll pick up with him, I'm sure, here shortly, and then figure something out. So we'll see you guys here in just a second. So, Alen, I finally linked up Alen. He made his way over here after all his errands. We got Doofus out here today too. Say what up. I guess that's his way of saying hello. Look, guest star. Say what's up, Diesel. What's up, man? God dang, did you open that?
Yeah, I did.
That stinks, don't it, bro?
Oh, no, I didn't open that. I just opened this.
Oh. So let's can we see? I want to see if we can get in there. Yeah.
Just this cap.
Yeah, I know, we gotta clean that bad. The inside looks like that too. I can't even get really in there. It's nasty in there, bro. This is the stuff that the old Gerb told us to get.
Look, sometimes you just trust in the Gerb. And,
but you hear all that nastiness in there?
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll dedicate this video. We finally figured out what we're gonna do today. We need to get this sucker. There's something going on with this. I haven't even got the other stuff. But we're gonna pour this in here, get this part going for cleaning.
Up,
and then
try to go on from there.
So right now, we'll clean and we'll see you guys in just a second.
What's up, buddy? So, we're going to do completely safe practices working with muriatic acid and this tank here out in the open. We're gonna pour it into the tank. Theoretically, it's supposed to clear up all that gunk, as per the Gerb said. So here it is. I hope I don't die. So you can kind of actively see it bubbling and doing its work there. I guess we'll just let it sit for a little while and hope for the best. So, we're here and we're picking up from last time when we had got this little gas tank here, and we're trying to clear it out with muriatic acid so that so as I was saying, sorry. This gas cap was on way tighter than it is, and you can kind of see why, because it's kind of really gross. We had the muriatic acid in the tank as to clean it out a little bit, and let me try to get in the light so you can kind of see. It didn't really work. I don't know if it's just gathering of rust or on the inside or sandblasting, but it really didn't do too much for the tank here. But we're gonna press on with it regardless. Just because it's a little rusty on the inside doesn't mean we can't treat it later. We did treat it with muriatic acid first off, and then we tried gasoline. I tried like 93, I think. Poured it in there, shook it around a couple times, let it sit, thinking that would help let it clear up. But it didn't really do much aside from kind of eat away at the paint there and a little bit there, but you know, that's kind of cosmetically not something that you'll see anyways. I mean, the gas tank's not perfect, so we figured, yeah, you know, it'll do for the time being. And who's to say a little rust doesn't help you run better, I guess. But that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna deal with it as is. And currently at this second, we're gonna finally get around to wrapping the gas tank. Justin had this crazy idea for the Trike build to do it a little different color. The Trike itself, the frame is, I believe, purple last time I saw it. So we got some wrap here to go and complement the gas tank, or complement the frame rather. So that's what we're gonna be doing. You may be asking yourself, wow, Alen knows how to wrap stuff? And you'd be incorrect, because Alen doesn't know how to wrap stuff. I've wrapped decals, I've laid decals, and I've put on window tint. So I mean, how much different could this be? Well, I guess we'll see how that turns out, and if this is a train wreck, then thanks for watching this train wreck of a video.
Here we go again. You tell me we're just friends, but then you call me feeling sorry for yourself. You want me back and tell me that you need my help. Here we go again. So tell me where your friends at. 'Cause you call me feeling sorry for yourself. You want me back and tell me that you need my help. All these thoughts are just running wild. You treat me so bad, but then you love me right. I can't get this off my mind, oh.
So this is the semi-finished product. As you can see, there are lots of imperfections because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I feel like for a first test run on wrapping a very round object, I don't think it went too bad. Vinyl's super forgiving whenever you are wrapping, and as you can see, like there's some lines and stuff. And mind you, this isn't the finished product, but hey, here's a tank color reveal. It looks like asteroid poo, but we're going with the purple galaxy theme. Obviously I gotta go through and touch up and cut and tuck all these corners and cut the hole from the top of the gas tank, but this is what generally it would look like. I'd say it's about a 60 footer. From 60 feet away, it looks really good. But like I said, this was my first time wrapping something round on a car or anything that you're wrapping. It's really easy. I wouldn't say easy. I don't want to give that much credit, or like that much easy credit to somebody just trying to do this at home. But there's a lot of flat surfaces, and when you run into sharp edges, you have the stability of the car to pull the wrap. But working on a small object like this, you don't really have a good grip point to be able to stretch. So you kind of rely on having a stationary point, at least in my experience, just right now that I've learned in the last hour. You want to have a stationary point or stretch it, start on one side, and be able to stretch and pull and heat and kind of soften over the edges. But this is kind of the gas tank, at least the first run. We still have lots more vinyl to go through and redo, but I think for a first run, it looks pretty decent. We'll probably come back on another day that I have more time to sit down and actually do this properly. Now that I'm more familiar with the vinyl, and I've got wrapping out of my way, which is much different than like laying down a sticker on your car. I think I could do this much better. So we'll tackle that on another day. I'm running out of daylight. I guess I have lights inside my house, but just to at least give you guys something to let you know that we are working on stuff, despite being kind of distant from each other, not being able to coordinate stuff, and there's a lot more things in the works. I know we keep on saying that, but we genuinely and generally have so much on our plate right now that we literally don't know where to start. So we're doing little by little on everything. We're doing a little bit of the Trike, we're doing a little bit on the Brute, we're doing a little more on the Brute, doing stuff on the TRX as you guys saw last week. The Rhino, there was a short snippet of Justin actually moving around. The Rhino is getting done again, so you know, stay tuned with us. I know these have been boring videos, but you know, I promise you the end result is going to be so phenomenally great, like my wrap job. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, I want to say thank you for watching. Give us a like, give us a sub, tell your friends about us maybe. I hope you enjoy this random video of myself doing dumb stuff that I don't know how to do. But this is what being an enthusiast is all about. It's about learning things the hard way, how not to do things, how to do things properly the next time you try to do them. So go out, try something new, try something you never tried before, go wrap something, go cut apart really expensive headlights. They weren't really expensive. But go and test it out. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Here we go again.